What I do to you.
Alright. I think you can hear me now. I had to I had to move my computer from one side to the other, so I had to unplug everything and then plug it all back in. And when I plugged it all back in, it wasn't exactly the same as it was before, if you know what I mean. So, running late today, and I think my microphone is too loud. Turn it down like 2 dB. That should be less. I started noticing yesterday I could like hear clipping in my headphones, and I was like, it's too loud. Turn it down. So I just did. Plus, I'm pretty sure when music's playing that OBS compensates the music volume or the microphone volume when when there's music, it'll lower the music or make the voice audio higher. But I don't know. We'll see. I'll watch it back later to make sure that everything's good. It might be actually on my audio interface that it's clipping. I don't know. Clip sometimes. It annoys me. Alright. So I had to change everything around today, so but at the same time I clean everything. It wasn't actually that dirty. But I clean it anyway. So everything's like fresh, crisp. I had to stretch my HDMI cord for my second screen. I had to move. I had to like flip my second screen the other way. It's a 35-inch on its side, so it was upside down, and I was like, oh boy. But I figured that out in like 2 seconds. It was easy to flip it around. It was a problem I didn't think of till it happened, and then I was like, oh boy, now what? Alright. So, let's jump in the game. I got things to do. I need to learn to fly, because I don't know how. Made some progress last night, I think. But not enough. Let's do this. I hope I don't have to calibrate my sticks again. I did it, and then I went the next day, and they weren't working, so I had to close the game and calibrate it. But I didn't have time to do that, so we're gonna find out. Let's also got my Suno credits. 2,500 credits loaded, ready to go. I'm gonna make some dark synthwave house music tonight. It's gonna be fantastic. Also, hopefully you don't hear my computer anymore. I feel like it would kind of pick up in the microphone because it was right next to me, but now it's down there under the desk, so it's a lot more. It's quieter. It's actually so much more quiet, especially for me, because the back of the computer would be like just off camera to the side, so that back fan is in my ear basically. All right. Everything looks good and feels good. Now I just have to learn to fly. It's easier said than done. I also kind of mounted my my other webcam for head tracking. We'll see if it like if I just leave it right there, if it'll just keep working right there. My chair moves, so it's like I'm never in the same place. And that kind of messes it up. Do we got a smuggler? We got a smuggler in a Party 108. That's what's up. I'm not even going to check everyone else. It's possible someone's in a smaller lobby, but... Actually, the one I joined last night, It was good other than the desync. The desync was really bad on the ships. And at first I kind of liked it because it made it harder. But it was bad. It was really bad. Every time I'd get on target, it would desync. Rubber band somewhere else. It's fine if it happens like once or twice per fight per ship. But if it's, every other turn, it's like, yo, this is taking twice as long. And it's not because I'm bad. Although I'm bad. It makes it extra bad because it's like, you already suck. So then the desync just like, it makes you look extra bad. Alright, so I didn't figure out any more keybinds or anything. No, Squirrel Lord. I don't know if you were here yesterday. I'm flying on sticks now. It's bad. It was real bad. It took me like 10 minutes to kill a 100-eye. And without desync, maybe it would have taken me 6 minutes. I was in a Hornet. So, if it takes more than 2 minutes to kill a 100-eye in a Hornet, it's rough. Yeah, that's the thing. I know I just gotta get used to it, but it's gonna be a rough couple weeks. I turned the game down last night, and it seems louder. Why is it so loud? Let's make sure I have stuff.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
I've got stuff. Do I have an Andromeda? I want to go find some gold and then just low fly. I want to hang out tonight. Not do anything too crazy, but I gotta do a little combat just because I need to practice. Although low flying last night started off really bad, but ended up pretty decent. I was getting the hang of it. Still not entirely sure about certain keybinds I have on the sticks. I think I'll get there, but
Your vehicle has been delivered.
Sometimes I want to yaw, or side strafe on my right stick, but it's set up on my left stick. But I never want to pitch. I never want to roll on my left stick, so I can't switch that. Because I'll always want to roll on my right stick, but I can't if, I don't know. I just gotta set it to something and then just get used to it, whatever it is. I played Elite Dangerous on default controls because I got used to it.
Please visit us again.
I don't know, I don't know how long that really took. It took like 2 weeks, honestly, to get used to it. Maybe I'll try to play some on the weekend. Just shorten that time. Let's go see if the sticks are calibrated. Hear a slight echo or a big echo? How is there an echo? Is there an echo just on my voice or on the game? Or what? An echo's an echo, though. Where would there be an echo from? Oh, I see it. Bro, you do have... It's 0.3 seconds off. Sorry, 0.3 of a split second. Because I have a second audio source in here. Hold up. I don't know how it got there. Hold on. There we go. Okay, I see what happened. I thought I was gonna have to redo the microphone input. Instead I just changed the one I already had. But I'd already added one. But in order to match my audio to my camera, which lags, I have to lag my audio. So I lag this camera audio, this microphone audio, but the one I added hadn't been lagged, so you were hearing that tiny difference. Awesome. Maybe that's why I was clipping more. I was hearing something too, but what I hear is different from what goes out to the stream. I don't know why it's like that. I don't know how I can change it, but that's what it's like. So it's just kind of what I've gotten used to. I got to set up a thing where I can run and push F on the sticks. Suno is the AI music maker. Yeah, I use Suno. There's a lot of them actually. When I was looking into it, I just asked Grok. I was like, "Yo, Grok, what's the best music generation?" And Suno was in the top 3, and it looked super user friendly. So I was like, "Yeah, let's try that." That is it. It surprised me greatly. It's not that good with instrument music. I'll be honest. There's other ones that do a bit better with country music and rock and instrument music, band stuff. But with electronic music, Suno does very good. So that's kind of the vibe I like to go for here. So yeah, it does synth really well. I don't know why. Probably just it depends what you feed it, right? What its knowledge base is, and I guess that's what they've mostly fed it. Probably like a lot of random electronic music that's like free on SoundCloud and stuff like that. So band music tends not to be like as accessible. It's also a lot harder to make. Electronic music's oftentimes made just by one person, because one person can sit there and do it all themselves. Band music, it's a lot harder if you gotta play the drums. I know someone that's how they actually record. They do the drums themselves, they do the bass guitar themselves, they do everything. But they can't do a live show, right? Because you can't play everything at once. But there's a lot more rights involved when it comes to bands. There's more people and stuff. To pull back, to run forward. Wait. I didn't read the first one. So because every now and again I'll have a cat get on my mouse pad, I went ahead and bound the movements W and D. Oh yeah, and mouse looks stuff to my sticks, but due to inversion settings, right? That's a little weird. When I first set up the sticks to fly forward, the thrust was pull back, which felt pretty good, actually, because that's how it is in jets. But I'm just too used to pushing forward to go forward and pulling back to go back in a spaceship. I've been flying jets for a long time in a video game. I'm getting static in my headphones. But only when I talk. I don't know why. It drives me a little crazy. I don't know if you guys can hear any static when I talk or any clipping. It drives me a little nuts. I'm thinking it might be a wire or something. Three hours. I'll be on for I'll be on for an hour. 3 hours from now. Probably be on for another hour. I won't be going to Splatter Day tomorrow. I can't keep up with those dudes. Not yet. Maybe I could, but I don't know. I don't want to low fly anymore mouse and keyboard. It's not. It won't be good for me. I wonder what's making this feedback sound, and if it goes through on the. If it goes through on the mic. Oh, I judge myself so others don't have to. I'm very self-aware. Also, I might rebind F1 to like right control or something like that. Just so I don't have to reach over there. Cause like boom, that's so much easier. I don't know. We'll see. What was my rep? Where did my rep end up being yesterday? I was almost through 3. Okay, over halfway. Not bad. Desktop audio got turned up. I think that's what might be clipping. Previously I turned it down. And also I was like, why is the game loud? I turned it down last night. Everything seems to have like reset or something. But I turned my computer off and then I unplugged everything. I don't know why everything's acting like it just got plugged in for the first time. Yeah, may wonder in a pyro. I'm in Stanton. Later when I go low flying in like 2.5 hours, I don't know where I'm gonna low fly. I might just stay on Tamar because it's easier to fly on Tamar. I need all the help I can get, or all the slack I can get, I should say. Okay, what missions? Sticks are calibrated. Let's find out. Where's the door? Oh, it's up there.
Thank you, and please visit again.
I still have to think before I do everything. Nothing is, it's all it's just a big memory game right now. I gotta, what was that button? Gotta go into nav mode. What was that button? It's gonna be like this for a while. I'm definitely a slow learner, I think, but once I get it, I don't often mess up after I get it. Dude, the boost in this thing sounds really bad. It's like when you just flipping through channels and you go through a channel that has just static. There's no input to it. And you change the channel again. When you mean tension, these are like really stiff, and they're on the medium stiff springs. It comes with like lighter springs and heavier springs. I definitely would never use the heavier ones. But then I also saw a thing where you can just take the springs off and then tighten the dampeners, and then what happens is the stick sits wherever you leave it. So I'm thinking I might do that on the left stick, because I use the left stick as my thruster. And so, you know, if I take the one spring out, it'll only spring back and forth with the moving sideways. But then with the thruster, I can just put it forward and then just kind of leave it there, and it will just be a thruster. I might do that. Might do it. But then with tension, especially on my right stick with the pivot or whatever, it's pretty touchy. So I might have to, I don't know if I'm going to mess with the sticks as much as the sensitivity in the game. Because I don't have to, like, take the sticks apart again. And they feel good. Like, it feels good the way it is. But once I get more used to it, I'll know more what needs to be tweaked and what is fine. Basically, I haven't used them that much, so I have to use them more to figure out what I like. The game is loud. That is... yes, how did it get so loud? It's down at 75. Strange. Turning it down. Alright. I hope this raft has a bunch of gold on it. One thing I gotta figure out, there's like switches on the front of this thing, and I don't know what they do. F2, F1, F3, SW1, EN1. I don't know what any of that stuff does. I just leave it. I have no idea what that's for. Where is it? Go to asteroid mining base. Oh. I thought I was going to the rings. I hate jumping through rings like this.
So yeah, this is where it's gonna go down. Find a cover spot and go north.
I was doing a bunch of the small missions yesterday because they're much harder to do, because the ships move so much more. Smaller targets too. Honestly, I was thinking about it. It's like I need to do a lot of low flying, because low flying really helps you get a feel for your controls and your ship's capabilities.
Just keep cool and don't lose your head. They'll be here soon.
Actually, when I got them and I first put my hand on it and moved the stick, I was like, whoa. That must be the highest, the stiffness setting or something. Because I remember it being like really solid. Like if you grabbed the base of it and shook it, the stick wouldn't move. Like that's how stiff they are. I'm just wondering if the first level of stiffness is still good enough. Like I don't know what the difference is between them all. But I can get used to it. I also thought, oh, maybe my arms are going to get tired. But the way I've set it up, my arms haven't got tired at all.
Anyone tries to mess with us, you handle it.
I don't know what I'm hearing. I gotta figure out some audio stuff. I don't know if I'm hearing it too, or if you guys are also hearing it. I think I'm only
Look
hearing
out.
it.
Got some shitheads heading your way.
Shitheads? I beg your pardon. I do like flying the bigger ships because they're not so snappy, and the mistakes I make on the sticks don't look so bad. That's target, I think. Why can't I target him? Oh no, my radar is not working. Power, F. Turn off the cooler. Yeah, have you ever seen that? The cooler was like, the cooler power had a half a block. I don't know what's going on there. What is that? Is that a mole?
No.
Bro, they sent a mole. We're doing this. Moly, 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 moly. Come here. You want a dogfight?
Asshole.
Okay, I need to concentrate. Does the raft even shoot? Is this real? Do I need a boost? I need a boost. Actually, I should just sit still and pivot. Fly around me. Practice pitch. Not very good with the pitch.
Shit, we lost one of our own.
I do like how I have speed control without having to do speed limiter. Like I can just, well, you know, do smaller circles and stuff because you don't have to pedal to the metal. 'Cause it's not a button push anymore. It's awesome. I'm not even gonna move with this either. He doesn't shoot. I wonder if he rams. I see some boxes under there.
Need some help here.
Need to get a a soft weapon.
What's up?
Hey, that was a
Stoked.
good one.
Gonna send your pay.
Oh, I need to set up scan too. I don't have a scan button. Whoops. What happened? What did I do? I don't know what I did. It was moving by itself though. I need to set up scan. I don't know what I'll do. I'll put it on the right stick. I don't know actually. What does he have? What do you got? How much gold? 36 gold. That's okay. It's a couple 16 boxes. I'll take them. Alright. Lights. What are my lights? This button? Yeah. I should figure out a Y button too, maybe. Like to get up. Helmet. Helmet. Okay, we need 16. Actually, it's going to be a 32 and a 4. So it's going to be this one right here. Let's go. One big box. All from me. Oh. Whoops. Sorry. Oof. I'm not used to him being this big. I can't not.
That's what she said.
Oh, go on. You have your scan mode toggle button on my left stick, currently right next to my lateral thruster hat switch. I wonder what I should, I should put it on. I could do scan on this side. Yeah, I could do scan on my left. Actually, yeah. My top left hat switch doesn't have anything on it. I don't think right now. What has it got? That does nothing. That does nothing. That does nothing. Yeah, nothing. Okay. I got 4 buttons there I could do. And then on this side also. Does this one do anything? I looked out. He like zoomed out when I hit that button. What is this? That's switching my target. Oh, I kind of like that, actually. That's automatically doing that. Oh, I kind of like it too on the radar. You can see what you're switching between like that. I've never really done that. I've always just put the ship in front of me and lock on it and go from there. But that's kind of cool. Okay, so that's target. Just change target. I'm gonna do this real quick. Scanning. Do scanning on this side. Up will be scan. I found keeping the actual scan pulse button on the right stick makes sense because it feels like my target's alert, which I keep on the right. So I have a little button on my pinky for my pinky. That's my ping. It's on my right stick. My other right pinky is call for docking. Boost is the big red button on my left. And then I just left the way the missiles were already set up default with the red button and fire. It's actually, I really like the missiles. I hit the red button, which puts me in missile mode. And then the hatch switch just above the red button either adds missiles like to the load or whatever, and then to change missiles with that. It feels really good, like being able to do that. It feels great. And then I guess this is like to change targets. So I'll leave that for now. I guess it's not a bad thing to set there. Then I have like a hatch switch that's like free, like it's not a button, it's like a joystick. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I was thinking of like just making it run, so like run forward, you know, like WASD or whatever. When I'm, you know, just jump out the cockpit, run inside the ASOP terminal or something. I don't know. I don't know what else I would use it for. I have no idea. And then, yeah, this other hat switch here does nothing. So I guess I'll just make that scan. Yeah. Let's go find the scan option. I have no idea where it is. We shall find it. Scan mode. I think I know where it is. It was like cockpit. No. There was one where it has like missiles and everything. It's not flight, it's not movement. And it's not this one. Scanning, vehicle scanning. Button 1. That doesn't make sense. Flight radar? Oh, let's go to flight radar. Active ping. What? No. Scanning. Enter. Activate scan mode. Go into scan mode. Should be called ping? Is this it? Hold on. I like to do this. No, that's ping. That's tab. It's not flight radar. It's... No. There's like a section where you can like turn on your missiles, like go into, like activate your missiles or your shields or your... Is it shields and countermeasures? No, it's not gonna be in there. Was it in... I don't remember. I remember seeing it yesterday. Yeah, I have my ping all set up. I'm looking for scan mode, like V on the keyboard. It's V on the keyboard. Multifunction. That's all MFD stuff. I don't know where it was under. Operator modes, that's what it is. Okay, scanning. I think it's this, right? Scanning operator? No, this one. Scanning operator mode, V. Okay, so switch over to joysticks. I don't know what button 3 is. I don't know, like it just says button and then a number for all the buttons on the joysticks. Toggle scanning operator mode. That is the one. So I gotta set it to what I want it. This button. Quantum operator mode. No, that's not what that is. When I push it, it didn't put me into quantum. So that should be fine. What's weird is in this, so when you have a button set to do something and you set to do something else, it doesn't reset it. Like you can put two things, you can, for the most part, what I found is you can bind two different things to the same button. And when you push that button, it'll do both those things. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but some of the buttons, I would, what was it, countermeasures? No, I don't know what it was, but like, it was set for two different things. So when I pushed it, it was doing like two different things at once. So I was like, I gotta go through and delete the one I don't want it to do. There's so many settings in this game. I don't think, like everything's a drop. Like there's lists upon lists of settings, and then every one of those is a drop down. It's insane. And then to remember it all, oh my goodness, that's not gonna happen ever. Always take a photo with my phone because for real, like I've gotten really good at going back in and out of this menu now. Cause it's like, wait, what does that do? What did I do? You gotta go back, go to check. I think it's already set to scan when I hold trigger. Right? So if I go up like that, puts me into... no, that's missiles. Is it down? Yo, that's not supposed to do that. I messed it up. Did I really double click the wrong one? And bind the wrong one? Did I do that? I probably did that. Missiles operating, I did too. It's because they got it differently here. Like, look. In my defense, you go to keyboard and mouse, and they have scanning, like, on the bottom. I don't have missile operator modes here, so it looks like, you know, the bottom is... never mind. I'm not doing myself any favors. Okay, let's not do that. Let's do... Wait, did I don't want to push it forward. Okay. Scanning. There we go. So if I want to go to scan mode, go up, missile mode. Alright, everything as it should be. Next mission. There's a mission cooldown anyway, so we'd have to wait anyway. There's a super mission cooldown because it still hasn't been long enough. All right, let's go find more gold. I guess I'm just gonna do a. Let's see, what is this? A Drake Corsair. He might have gold. He might have gold. Let's go see.
Heard you're down to punch out some people. You got the details, so head out, get set, and crack down on them hard.
Oh, that's a big rock in the way. I'm still pretty confused about what's up, strafe up, and strafe down. Oh, I'm not jumping to that. There's a giant asteroid in the way. Okay, that's better. Not really. Yeah, I'm not doing it. There's too many times where I've like it says you can jump, but really you should not be jumping. And I jump anyway. And I hit stuff and die. Oh, I'm here. It's this asteroid. I kept thinking I had to jump past it. What a retard. Go figure, they just gave me the mining base right next door. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, we're okay. Find a good spot, power down. Sit tight. Got word they're on their way.
Have you set a hat switch on your left hand to up and down, left, right? Just as a backup. No, I haven't. Wait, up, down, left, right. I don't really want to control my vertical and sideways motion on my thumb. I don't want to get I don't want to get used to that.
Keep a lookout.
Cause like it would be much easier, but I don't want to do that. I'm currently getting used to the side strafe and up strafe and down strafe.
Some target practice is lined up.
It's like it's the only thing that's not really intuitive, I found, and so but there's nowhere else I would put it. So show a little care package.
I'm taking so much damage. What am I paying you for? Help!
Bad constellations have firepower.
Shields damaged.
I'm hit! Oh god, I'm hit!
Goodness, I'm bad at this.
Bastard! Ah! Shit! They're all over me!
Shield is down. Shields damaged.
I need help! Now!
Damn. I don't know what else is shooting at me, but I think it's two things.
Damn it!
Shields damaged.
Damn it, we lost one of ours. We got them all. Thanks for sorting that out for us. Transferring your crits now. And see you next time.
I didn't know I was fighting a 400i. They love to dogfight for some reason.
Shields damaged.
No.
Enemy down.
It's a struggle. But we're getting there. Yeah, I'd just rather move the stick than like be moving like, yeah, no, I can't do that. If I want to dodge, I gotta move the stick in the right way. Like, just I gotta change my mentality off of button pushing. Alright, scan mode. Let's see what he has on him. I don't know how to... I have to use the mouse anyway. Yeah, because, look, I get it. I'm not used to the up and down on the twist at all. I still, like, it. I find it much easier when you're low flying because you can, like, twist one way or the other and you see what happens and then you just keep, you know, oh, I gotta go up, so I twist this way, I go that. I tried to change it last night. It didn't invert, so I just went with it. In space, I have a hard time with the up and down thrust. I don't know which is which, which way is which. I'll get there, though. There are binds for controlling MFDs, too. Yeah, I saw them all in there. I needed... Because if I hold down this button, I get, like, it's like holding down F. But then I just want to... I want to be able to move the mouse cursor around, basically, and click on MFDs like I do with the mouse, but I just don't have that set up, so I have to use the mouse, which is fine for now. Wait. Oh, that's not the target ship, right? I forgot. There's only potential cargo on the target ships. I gotta remember that. I really gotta remember that. That way I don't have to soft death ships that are gonna be empty. I mean, that was a rough fight. I'm surprised I'm not red. Getting shot by both those ships for that long. This should have maybe some golds. We can carry some cargo. Maybe like an 8 box of gold, maybe? How about not that much scrap? 5 golds? I'll take it. I'll take 4. I'll take the 4 box. Yeah, the up and down thrust is a bit... Up and down thrust is the hardest one for me, but I think low flying is going to really help me out. Because I found it really intuitive for low flying, but like in space and space combat, I was having a hard time figuring that out. I still am. Let's go get some cargo. Wrong button. Why? On the twist, which one was up and down for you? My first thought was down would be left and up. Well, see, for me, my twist, like the stick is angled enough that it's forward and back for me. which you would think would help, but it doesn't. Like left and right or up and down doesn't compute, like, or left and right twist or forward and back twist doesn't somehow doesn't compute to up and down. I don't know why. It's gonna take a little bit for me to like mentally figure that one out and get it on lock. Because for me, I guess I twist right to go down and left to go up. But for me it's like this, right? So right, which is like that, in my mind is down, and then like up is or left twist is up. But the problem is, I'm gonna get memed if I keep my fist up like that. The problem is that sometimes I'm like basing it on my wrist movement, not where my hand is pointing. So when I twist right, my wrist goes up. So I feel like, oh, that's up, but then that's forward twist, which is down. So I kind of set up my twist the same as my pitch, right? And it's not quite computing. It's not quite getting there. I think it will eventually. Because I was going to change it last night, and then I was like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Whatever I change it to, I'll just have to get used to that. It's the only thing that doesn't feel intuitive. Everything else seems to be, okay, I want to yaw, I go like that. I want to pitch, I want to do that. I want to roll, I do that. I want to thrust forward, move the left stick forward, back. Like, that all feels pretty intuitive. It's just that twist, that up and down thrust is so weird. Oh, they shot my thing down. That's fine. On the other set of sticks that I used for, it was on PS4, I just had the basic thrust master thing. The lateral thrust was a button on the back of the thruster stick. And I think that the right button was up and the left button was down, and so that's why I might be having some like mental problems, because if my stick was up straight, right would be down, but on that thing the right button would be up. So I think I'm just struggling with that, because that's what I've done when I've used sticks in the past. Where's the button on this door? Goodness, it's been too long. It's on the side here, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. Oh, I haven't been inside a Corsair in like months. Where's the gold? There it is. Give me the gold. What is happening here? Why can't I enter this sideways? I can't. Why wouldn't it let me? Before. Alright. Yeah, I need like a basic run forward and back F click setup on the sticks. I don't mind leaning forward and doing some stuff on the keyboard. And if I'm gonna be doing like ASD facilities or something, I'm just like, no sticks. I'll just fly with mouse and keyboard and do first person shooting stuff, mouse and keyboard. I'll just play on the mouse and keyboard. I can literally just take the sticks off me and then put the mouse and keyboard on me, and it's like, I got like this perfect setup here. It's great. Next mission? Where we at with rep? Rep. Oh, like 2 more 75k missions. I probably finish that bar. Oh wait, mission. I need some music in my life. What's happening? What am I doing? $40k, eliminate annoyance, ambush op. That's the one. Freelancer misc. I don't want it. They don't have gold. Basically, is what I'm saying. Oh, they reload it? Oh, Cutlass Black doesn't have much gold either. How come if I abandon a mission, it's instantly there? I wish you had to full death a ship in order to finish missions. That way I could loot them and then abandon the mission and just take the next mission. Boom. That would be so sick. I guess they don't want you doing that though. A raft. That is what I want. I like that though. They tell you what ship you're going after. It's awesome. Now if only they could tell you what mining base. Like I know they give you the beacon and it's there. It doesn't really matter because you have a beacon to it. It would be nice if they told you the mining base in the description. Based on what little I saw of what you've got sticks on, I thought, yeah, that's a pretty good idea, and I can still get to the desk. Yeah, I just have a weird setup because I guess you could say it's bespoke. Because I built everything myself. I'm good with wood. So, I just build everything. And I always wanted a desk that I could stand at as well as sit at. And so, like, sitting here, my desk is shoulder height. Yeah, it's probably, like, up to here on me. Yeah, it is. But I'm like, I guess I'm like lean back in my chair. If I lean forward, it's like on my chest, and I can like put my arms on my desk. But then if I stand up, my desk is at my waist. So it's kind of, I don't know. It's just how I built it. And there's no ways I can put sticks on the desk. It's just thick, so it's like really thick. If I was gonna attach like stick holders to it, it would be like they would have to widen really a lot to fit it on there. So I would have to buy specific ones, and then they would have to drop down a lot. And so I was like, I'm used to have my keyboard on my lap. I'm gonna build a thing that sturdies like a mount, so I think they mount to. So like when I push forward on the stick, it doesn't really move. You know what I mean? And it's comfortable enough on my lap. I put a piece of padding under there, and the wood is all nice. It smells good. So I sanded the hell out of it with fine sandpaper. I sanded all the edges. Can't get a splinter even if you tried. It's just nice. And so when it comes to like leaning forward, I built a thing that drops down under my desk. That's like a tray for the thing that usually sits on my lap with my mouse and keyboard. I just put that on there. And then also what's nice, I don't know if they thought about this or not, but when I reach forward onto my mouse and keyboard, my forearms sit on the sides of the base of the sticks. But for whatever reason, it's so comfortable. It's so comfortable, like my arms just sit on there. Like they're meant to go there. And it feels really comfortable. So I don't know how that just worked out like that, I guess. But like, yeah, it perfect. It's perfect. Yeah, I don't know. One day I'll take a picture of my setup. It's actually pretty sick. I don't have like 6 screens like Equinox over here, because I only have 2 eyes. And I can't... I don't know how you like... I don't know if people do that. You'll see some people that have like 3 screens and then a screen on top, and it's like, yo, it's too much screen for me. My initial setup went Elite Dangerous. I used Velcro on my desk and joysticks. RIP. I was reading that before you took it away. Alright, let's go get some gold. Probably go low fly a little early. I'll do a couple more missions and then... I just told myself every day I could do like some combat. Every day. Because I'm so bad at aiming with the sticks. I was bad at aiming with the mouse. Which tells you something. So, but we're gonna get there. This weekend I'll try play a bunch this weekend so I can get some practice in. I do have videos edited and made so I can use my editing time to practice, I think, this weekend. Whoops. Oh, that's nice. If I push the button, you have to hold the button. Oh, that's nice. If I push the wrong trigger, so the first trigger is to go to nav mode, the second trigger is to jump. If I push the first trigger twice by accident, it won't take me out of nav mode. You have to hold it down to go back to SEO mode. I like that, because I would do that all the time with the mouse and keyboard too.
Alright, this will work.
Alright.
Spot to park up and power down.
Up. Woo. I think that rock went between my landing gear. Let's do a little scan, a little ping. See, it doesn't give me so much time to get into position. I like just taking my sweet ass time nowadays. I'm not gonna go sit in that hole for a minute and a half. Or fly. Nice and easy. Wait, can I get there from here? It's in like the bottom, right? Yeah, we're good. You guys like my speed? I can fly 69 meters per second now without doing speed limiter. It's great.
Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Time to wait.
Make sure we're not bothered while we're working.
Radar contact.
Picking up some angry people inbound.
Oh, so you have your twist on your left stick set to up down thrust now too? Yeah, it's not really working for. I mean, it worked. I mean, it doesn't make sense in my brain. Not yet. Like, it makes sense to do it, but I don't know. I don't know. I keep thinking what else I could set it to, and it's just like, I think that's what it's meant to be set to. I just gotta get used to it.
Shields damaged.
I was watching a video. It was Astro Manny. I don't know if you guys know the guy. I think he flies with sticks, but dude, he was so stable, like on his targets. I was like, yo, that's crazy. Lost your thrusters there, bro. Nice little soft
All I
death.
see are dead men. Nice.
Okay, Muhammad. Did that guy really just pop up and was like, all I see is dead people? Nice. Jeez. I guess he's blind because this guy ain't dead. He's shooting me.
Shields damaged.
300 eye. So I used to do this thing on Elite Dangerous that I figured out that no one else seemed to have figured out. And it works on Star Citizen too, but you can't do it on mouse and keyboard. So you gotta speed up, slow down, and it makes you pitch a lot faster, as if you were boosting. But you're not boosting. It's something to do with the, whatever thrusters. I think when you're slowing down, yeah, when you're slowing down, your pitch will be a bit faster. When you're speeding up, your pitch will be a bit faster. And so if you slow up, speed down, you actually pitch pretty quick. A little faster. I really struggle with the small ships. That's why I'm doing bigger missions. I didn't think they'd give me little ships to fight in the bigger missions, honestly. This is the 40k mission, I guess, after all. It's not the 75 one. I gotta just sit here and just use my right stick. I'm so bad with the right stick, it's crazy. I should try to keep them like
Shields damaged.
on target, like centered, and keep the crosshair above them. Easier said than done in a larger ship when you're trying to shoot a small ship, like I should be. Should have flipped over. Basically, I gotta try to follow like the trail, their engine trail.
Enemy down.
need training. I need training. Okay, let's see if this has any gold. It should have some. See, I leaned forward to do scan because I forgot I did this. But then I gotta lean forward because I don't have a F first. Oh. So sometimes it's titanium, iron, and gold. It's kind of like those are heavy metals or whatever. That sometimes the gold could be iron. You know what I mean? Sometimes the I don't know if the gold would ever be titanium. That's a lot of gold. To get 100 SU gold on a raft would be crazy. There's a 16 box of gold on there though. I'll take it. I actually got a decent amount of gold now sitting at Seraphim. Oh, that's the top side. Yeah, I definitely gonna have to work with the sensitivity. Both like in the game and my own sensitivity, cause like the up and down thrust is actually super sensitive. Like twisted a tiny bit and you're going up. If you do it a lot, it there's a lot of overdrive, oversteer. I don't know how to say. It's not oversteer, but it's like over strafe. I think there's a bit of a curve too that I gotta figure out the curves. I have no idea how to do that though. Alright, let's go get the gold. I can already see that juicy 16 SU box of gold. Tractor beam on that. Also, I'm gonna need to move. I forgot my cargo bay is stuck open. I gotta move that back. There we go. And then grab the gold. There it is. Yeah, I grabbed that super far away. That was like 80 meters away. Alright, let's go drop this off. Dude, the Constellation needs to rework so badly. This ship has so much potential to be so awesome. Saturation. Damn. You lost all the gold? I'll try that boost tapping thing. I'm out of here though. Yeah, the gold. I don't know where I'm gonna go sell the gold. Probably. What happened with the server glitch? Was it just like with the elevator? Something just happened with the elevator. And did you check your inventory? Like log out, log back in, check the inventory. Sometimes it puts stuff in the inventory even when it disappears. Like it'll disappear, but it will actually still be there. But you gotta log out and log back in to see it in the inventory. It might still be there. Alright, I need to go to Seraph. Something else I just realized is the way I built the thing for my sticks is I can flip it around and then they would sit a bit more forward and then I could put the mouse and keyboard in front of the sticks so that it's more like the possibilities are endless. I couldn't dock and I didn't even have enough time to go through the wormhole to dock and dock. I see. You were at the Polaris. So dock, you have to like do the cargo whatever. I've never done that. Yeah, no, I'll be running the cargo in my A2 just regularly to a large hangar cargo elevator. So I'm not too worried. But that is good advice. I lost 5 million credits once trying to deliver a bunch of Quantanium that I mined. It was like 5.1 million Quantanium. And I was in a C2. Yeah, I was in a C2. And I was taking it to ArcCorp because you get like a 10% bonus or something at ArcCorp for Quantanium. So I jump into Area 18 and my engines just turned off and would not turn back on. And so it's like, well, here we are. And it just fell to the ground and I was like, I wonder if I could log out, if it would like do something. So I logged out real quick. The ship hit the ground, didn't blow up, but it was in the like armistice zone or whatever where you can't have a ship and they like impound your ship if you're there. But because I wasn't in the ship, it didn't impound the ship and the ship was just sitting there. But if I wanted to get back to it to take the cargo out of it, you couldn't, because if you flew a ship close enough to get the cargo, you get impounded. So there was a ship sitting there. I told the whole server, I was like, guys, this is a C2 container sitting at, there's a C2 with 5 million of Quantanium sitting at Area 18. It's yours if you can get it. And I saw like a bunch of people trying all kinds of things to get it. One guy was like, if I could just get in the in the pilot seat, it'll impound the ship. And then like you can just pay the whatever and then the ship will show up back in the hangar. But there was no way to get it. It sucked. Yeah, no, I use an Atlas 100%. I'll never do cargo ever again without an Atlas, Because it's just instant. Like, you grab it, you turn, you snap it. You grab another one, you turn, you snap it. And the cargo's just, like, flying, like, through the air, doing this thing. It's like, whatever. It's the only way. I'll never do cargo with just a handheld tractor beam ever again. Yeah, and walking up and down the ramp and all. Oh, it's bad. Okay, let's go to Seraphim Station. I still haven't turned on music. It's been an hour and a half. What am I doing? What are we doing? I like this. This is cool. Seeing Daymar, like right there, it actually looks like a moon. It looks much closer. It looks like it's almost in a much lower orbit from this angle. It's kind of cool. Hey, we got 40 people watching, I think. Fondle the like button. You gotta fondle the like button, because it likes it. My like button gets really jealous when people fondle the dislike button, too. Oh no, that's a good point, because when I was moving the larger boxes with the Atlas, every box I was just slamming into the side of the ship, because it doesn't. It's everything happens so quick. You can't rotate the box before it's there, and so it's just like every single box was just slamming into the ship, and I was like, yo, there's at some point there's like a bunch of damage being done. There's no way it's just there's not. So yeah, dude, I love the A2. I just can't believe how much money they made it in game. It should be in the 30 millions, like maybe 34 million at the most. It doesn't have a med bed, so it shouldn't be over 40 million. That's just crazy. But it is a pretty big gunship. It has a lot of firepower. And of course, don't forget the ginormous bombs. Big bombs. Big bombs.
Landing pad assigned.
That dude's a robot. I thought I was gonna die a lot landing, but so far my landings are alright. Probably mostly because I can speed control so well. Landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
I always used to use my landing gear as speed control. I'm not going to do that anymore because I have throttle control myself, which is nice.
Landing complete.
That was a soft landing. Okay, lights, camera, engines, action. I also like how I have my mouse and keyboard on a tray, which sits on a shelf, basically. So I can slide it like further away from me or close to me too. but it's not like a drawer. You know, like some of those desks have like a mouse and keyboard drawer that like comes. It's not like that. Because I can take it off and put it on my lap. It's mobile, which is awesome. It's kind of what I had in my mind. Like, I'm gonna make my sticks mobile and my mouse and keyboard mobile, so I can like, they're like on like trays basically that sit on my lap or sit on the shelf or whatever. Because sometimes I don't have sticks, and I want to just put my mouse and keyboard, like, screw it, like fold my legs up, put my mouse and keyboard on my legs, lean all the way back, just do some editing. Actually, there's something, I don't know what it is. Something about low-fly footage. Watching low-fly footage, like raw footage, puts me to sleep. It's so difficult to comb through all my footage to figure out what I'm gonna edit on the timeline. Because combing through the footage, I'm just like falling asleep. And it's like when I'm low-flying, my adrenaline is through the roof. And I'm like hyped up. And then when I'm like watching the footage back, it's like soothing, putting me to sleep. At like times where it's like I'm not tired. It's like counting sheep, but it's not sheep. I mean, it's not like counting sheep, but it's... Sometimes I wish my brain was better so I could express myself properly. My connection between my brain and my mouth is rough. It's a rough connection. Send it up. Should probably clarify also, I don't move cargo without an atlas when I'm actually running cargo. I'm just dropping cargo off right now. I don't. It's 3 boxes. I'm not calling out an atlas. Hey. You stop it. I just moved my whole ship. I literally just moved my whole ship. I wonder how much gold I have now. We'll do some mathematics in a moment here. I might go low flyer now. I know I should do more missions because I need to practice like so badly, but I just want to low fly. It was feeling so good yesterday. What's automatic slowdown? I feel like I don't have that on. Yeah, I don't think I have that on because I don't slow down. Actually, when I enter the hangar, I speed up. Or is that maybe because I have that on? Oh, maybe I do have that on and it's keeping me slower than I'm used to, and then when I enter the hangar it like deactivates or something. Oh, yeah. You mean actually taking it off, so that when I do pull out my landing gear, it doesn't slow me down. Yeah. That's what I meant before. I gotta turn that off because I don't need it anymore. I used it a lot. Pulling out landing gear saved my life so many times. It's like I hit boost by accident, and it's like if my landing gear wasn't out, I would have slowed down. It would have taken longer to slow down, so I would have hit harder and died. Like, Also, I can't forget I have a whole bunch of gold sitting in Pyro. I need to go get that at some point. I got 120 SCU of gold. That's like 700K? Something like that. $720,000. I don't know. I didn't do real math. Guess math. Alright. I should probably do something about the ship. It's busted. I'm not gonna blow it up because I've been having issues recently blowing ships up. They don't despawn. I'll just fix it and then store it. Hey! Hey! Stop. Everybody stop. That's my flare on the ground. Can't be having that. Can't be having that. How'd the flare fall off? Hey, wait a second. That's the wrong one. It's gotta be on the middle. Middle-ish. That's good. That's good. We're good. I don't know how the flare fell off. I'm glad it caught in the ship so I could get it again. The flare is part of my flare. Everything's red. White and red. My computer's white and has red lights. My keyboard's white, has red lights. My mouse is white and has red lights. What do I need to do? Repair. I don't really care about missiles. I have a bunch of missiles still. Okay. Let's go low fly. Let's throw some music on. I want to make some dark synthwave house music. Set that now before I forget, actually. It's gonna be... Where is it? Star map zoom speed. Is that at the bottom? I feel like that's at the bottom somewhere. Or is it at the top? Automatic slowdown. Nope. There we go. Before I forget, and then I don't do it. Because I don't need it anymore. I really don't. I find that when I pull my landing gear out, I have to speed up, right? Because it slows me down. And it's like, yeah, that's counterintuitive. So let's not do that anymore. Trying to make a blockade in the station.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System.
Do I have all the ships I want to fly? I have... Where's the Hurricane? There it is. Actually, I'll go in the Hurricane first. I got like 9 lives in the Hurricane last night. It was wonderful. I hit so many times and didn't die. And that's what I need.
Please visit us again.
Really, I should probably go in the Arena Commander. Yeah, I never alt F4. Super rare when I do that. It's usually because there's an issue and I've got to like leave the game with my leave my character in place. Did I call? I did call it. Yeah, no, I always quit the game probably. Oftentimes I'll go back to the menu and quit from menu. Yeah, it's about right. It looks about right.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Pay fine, they say.
Please visit us again.
Yo, if I gotta pay a fine, that means you were supposed to impound the ship. Not leave it on my freaking hangar pad. What are we doing? What are we doing? If only I could get my mouse smoothing sensitivity to stay set in the game.
Welcome to the ASOP
Every time I
Vehicle
close the
Retrieval
game,
System.
it doesn't matter how, like it never saves it. Okay, so I'm gonna store this.
Your vehicle has been moved to our
Hurricane.
storage facility.
Hopefully pay the fine
I'm
so
sorry.
that...
That vehicle is currently impounded.
What? 50,000 UAC for what? I'm not paying that fine. It's not happening. Nope. I will log out and back in if I have to.
Please visit us again.
It's still showing a ship there, which is not good. I was having these issues the other day. Monday or something. So it's quote impounded. This doesn't look impounded to me. Morons. So now I gotta blow it up. I'm telling you, it's just better to blow things up and walk away and claim them oftentimes, even though it's like not supposed to be that way.
Satisfied. Activate.
Like, explain to me how I just got aboard an impounded ship and self-destructed. Like, explain that to me, game. it's so dumb. It would be great if they just gave you a different hangar, but they don't. They give you a small ship and a medium hangar because you already have a medium hangar. And we'll have to, yeah, I'm gonna leave just to make sure. Maybe it'll despawn. Hopefully it'll despawn. I do believe it's supposed to be able to give you a small hangar, a medium hangar, and a large hangar all at the same station. But they don't like doing that.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Let's try this again.
Your
Retrieve.
vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Hey, I think that
Please
worked.
visit us again. Goodbye.
And the carnage wasn't in the middle of the hangar, so it should be fine, even if it didn't despawn the ship carcass. It didn't. So dumb. But at least it's out the way. Wait, what? I'm missing things. It's okay, I'll just fix it before I leave. Enter. Notes. This weekend I'll try to finish mapping everything to the sticks. I kind of want engines and power and engines on the stick too. Somewhere. Actually, I might make that button scanning mode and then use that hat switch for power. Engines, power, shields. Nah. If you want to turn shields off, just go to nav mode. Let's fix that wing. Can you still see it get fixed? Yeah, that's awesome. Alright. Actually, I gotta figure out how to do my third-person camera on sticks. I love me some third-person camera angles, but I haven't been doing it much this week because it's too far. It's over there. Alright. Music makes the people. I'm not gonna make anything right now. We're just gonna put something familiar on. The best list. Some great songs in here. Oh, I forgot I started naming songs. Yeah, I forgot. I need to get back to that. Why is everything so loud? Well, that explains it. Volume was maxed out for no good reason. Oh, the door's open. Oh, I'm not in Andromeda anymore. This ship goes fast. Okay, let's go to Daymar. Is that Daymar? Hell yeah. Where to? Is the garden up and about? Gardens in the light. I didn't calibrate head tracking. I gotta do that. I'll do a little warm up and then I'll do it in between. I gotta leave the thing and then do the thing. And couple. Cap the speed. Somewhat low. So I really want to try hard not to get in the habit of flying with my nose down, cause like you can nose down and like you can fly like this. And I don't want to fly like that. I roll a lot now because I can. No. reaction time's like a bit slower with the sticks. I find with mouse and keyboard reaction time is much faster because it's just a button push. That's something I'm gonna have to get used to. It's like up thrust. It's like no, up thrust takes a bit to kick in. Same with side thrust too. It's gonna take me a while to really get the handle of this, but low flying's good because it puts you in those situations where you gotta make those last minute decisions, and when you gotta think before you make any moves because you don't know what button's what, it makes you like kind of rush thinking, like last minute thinking. It helps my up and down thrust. Sometimes I down thrust, it's like, no wait, that's down. Meant to up thrust. Yeah, it's never the other way though. I never down thrust when I mean to up thrust. Alright, let's run over there.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle.
This still here. It's a little too much persistence if you ask me. I want to turn head tracking on. What? Oh. Interesting. Head tracking. I gotta do the whole thing. on camera? Oh, it's not set at all. Oh, which one was I using? It was 720. Oh, I don't remember. I think it was this one. It must have been this one, I think. No, it had to be 720 by this one. This one. Always forget which camera option works. Like basically all of them don't work except one. And that's the one that works. All right.
Landing gear raised. Shields offline.
Crash your bike? Hey, what's up, JP? What's going on? Is this the wrong way? Should I go the other way? Set my speed. Let's go this way. I can't put the shit where I want it, if that makes sense. Like if there was a gap, 0 chance I'm getting through that gap. I just miss it entirely. Like I wouldn't even I wouldn't even hit the post or the side of the gap like and crash. I would just miss it. So that's gotta, but I think that's what combat helps with, because you're putting yourself on the lag pip all the time. Oh man, my brain can't do 2 things at once either, so what a gong show. Reaction time's getting a little better to situations. Still a little dicey though. Sometimes I roll, I don't mean to roll, I get a little stiff on the stick. No homo. And then I start rolling. Goodness. I need to do like I used to do it with Skater XL, where I used to do like training where you do like, because that game is like super button mashy. You can do all kinds of stuff, you just mash buttons. But if you want to be specific, you really got to like train yourself to do specific things with your fingers. And I had like a regiment, you could say, of like tricks I would do in a list. It's like, okay, I gotta do a nollie back flip 3 times in a row perfectly, and then you do it. It's like, okay, cool. I like how sturdy I can keep the velocity indicator now, though. I wonder if I can that, and then crazy. I'm going the wrong way. Oh no. Yeah. That's why I was flying the Hurricane, because it's so sturdy and stable. It's kind of like training wheels, like you could say. I think I might loosen my right stick though. It just seems it's like very tight on the right stick. So I push too hard, you know what I mean? And then by the time it's like by the time things moving, it's like, oh, I'm pushing too much. Wait, did I thrust up or down? Okay, no, I thrust down. Okay, that's good. I was upside down. I was right. I just didn't do it soon enough. Also, nice little bonus to the stakes. Even if somehow your mouse gets decoupled from the game, that's true. It is nice having like a little like backup to go back and forth between. Let's get some likes going in here. What do we at? We got 54 people watching. We only have like, I don't know what that says. I can't see. I don't even know how many likes I have. Pushing. We got a grip for likes. For the like button. I'm gonna try edit a new intro and outro soon. I have so much footage I don't know what to do with. I'll just turn it into, put a good song with it, make it my new intro and outro. Out with the old and with the new. I gotta call my hurricane, cause I died. Dude, I might buy a second hurricane, not gonna lie, I really like flying the hurricane. I don't know if I ever will use it for combat, but it's great for just flying. Whoops. Hey, they gave me a small hangar, which means they finally despawned that carcass of that ship. Size. Yeah, it does. So someone was bragging about how their Tobii eye tracker, like when you look closely, it zooms in, and I was like, yeah, my cheap webcam does that too. Because I just realized, like, completely leans forward. That's awesome. Alright, where's Daymar? It should be somewhere here by the sun. There it is. You know what is gonna happen all the time though now? I'm always gonna forget my landing gears out. Always. Cause the way I'm used to telling my landing gears down is my ship's flying slow. But that doesn't happen anymore, so. I really should be in the arena commander because of how much time it saves when you die. You just respawn and you fly down. You don't have to wake up in a hospital bed, run to the ASOP terminal, go to the hangar, leave the hangar, fly to the place, fly down to the place, start low flying. You can just fly down and start low flying every time you die. So I really should be, I really should be an arena commander, but habits. Let's set. I'll be honest, the VKB sticks, like the way they come, it's so stiff. It's super stiff. And it's what I like, because it's, you kind of want there to be, it doesn't have feedback, right? It doesn't have feedback. But when the stick is stiff, it kind of feels like that's the feedback. I don't know. I turn that off. That button's too far. There we go. And another thing I'll say about the VKB sticks, the plastic is like really soft. I don't know how they do it. Like, it's hard, but it's soft. It's kind of weird. All in all, like, the VKB sticks have like crazy engineering actually. For like, I'll be honest, the price, it's like pretty next level engineering in there. Yeah, I don't turn much because I'm not very good with the right stick. I should probably have gone to Lyria so I could practice my zigzagging. I do like the quick side strafes that I can do. That's great. Ah, saved it. I gotta get good at the grinding, getting low, staying low. That's what I was good at on mouse and keyboard. I could get low and stay low. That's about it. That's all I could do. But I could do it well. It's a good base to have before we start doing tricks, acrobatics. Also, flying sideways. I tried that yesterday. I died really fast. So, oh, I see. So you gotta... Okay. Whoa, the side of the... The left side of the stick base becomes the front. Holy moly, I can't do that. I can't do that yet. Getting into it's really tough too, because it's like you gotta be super straight. Man, figuring this out is no easy task. So that's up, that's down. Oh, what's going on? I'm straightening out. This is such a... This is like melting my brain. Enough of that. It's like such a mind-melting exercise for me. Ah, I went the wrong way. I soft death myself. Have a good one, Equinox. You're still there. Hey, I got soft death. What's gonna happen? Not gonna come down ever? What's going on? There we go. Hey, we got 58 people watching. Welcome, everybody. JP says the arrow is back on top as the meta PvP leader. That's interesting. I still think the Fury will probably beat the arrow, but no one brings a Fury to an arrow fight. The server is super empty. I haven't seen anybody. Anvil Hurricane, let's go. Swig of water for all the nose breathers out there. Breathing through your nose and drinking water is good for you, okay? Still gotta figure out my my head tracking settings. They're basically default. I think I changed the dead zone a little bit. That's pretty much it. Lots of almost dying. Which is good. I'm figuring it out. No. No. I just hit a lot. I bounced and then hit the ground and then bounced. I think I'm alright. Oh boy. I get super used to just thrusting up the same way I was like super used to tapping the space bar. I can't see the ground because of the light, contrast of the light. There's no rocks, so I can't see the ground. It's a little weird. Oh. Goodness. I stopped at my ship again. Well, I don't think I'm gonna stop spinning either. Will I come back? I'm kinda coming back, but I'm still spinning so fast. I'm just blanking out again and again and again. Just die. It won't backspace die. Let's see, can I... Yeah. Not good. Soft death? Oh, I can't watch that. Soft death and like not going back down to the planet. And I can't get out. I gotta wait to hit the planet. Holy. And I can't stop spinning because I'm soft death. There we go. It's like if you soft death too close to the ground, you get stuck in your ship. Because for whatever reason backspace don't work. And the ship has to like impact hard enough to blow up to kill you. If it doesn't, if you soft death your ship from an impact, it doesn't kill you, and you're like stuck in your ship. I don't know. It's a thing. It sucks. So you gotta like blow the ship up. I've been getting lucky with that in as far as when I get soft death, I crash after because I'm in the air. Okay. Let's go for one more. I'll go for one more. Starting to get the hang of this, I feel like. Oh, that's down. I was thrusting down to go up. Bro, killer flying skill. I could not do that. Oh, if only you knew. I'm one of the bad ones. I just got flight sticks, so I'm still getting used to them. I'm like not even 10% as good as some of the people I've flown with. Sinzy, man. You guys gotta go check out a YouTube channel called Sinzy. Sinzy. The dude is so good at flying. It's not even funny. I said one more, but we're gonna go one more. It's, I died too soon. One more. I got time. I don't have to wake up in the morning. Last arrow. I'm not even gonna call the other one. I did start the stream late today, but I can't stay late. Lots of things I want to do. If I don't have to sleep, there's lots of things I gotta get done. I did upload a video today though. so bad at uploading the videos. I edit the videos, they sit there in a file, looking pretty, and no one can watch them. But I did upload the video. It's a great video. Make sure, actually, I didn't say this earlier, but some of you can hype videos, right? Go hype my newest video, if you can hype. If you can't hype, just watch it. You'll like it. It's good. It's a good song, too. Ow. Ow, that's my leg. Hasn't moved in 2 hours. Head tracking off. Save my bits sit in files too. You know what's up then. I edited 3 videos over last weekend and I only uploaded 1 of them. All good videos. I plan to upload all of them. It's just the upload I like editing videos. I like filming and editing videos. Uploading videos sucks. I don't like doing that. It's like administrative stuff. I don't like it. I'll do it though. I have a really cool video following 2 people tandem flying in the dark on a planet, which I don't understand because you can't see. If there's a rock out there, you can't see it. It's got your name on it. You can't see. But I follow them and they were just digging in on the night side of Daymar. And it looks so good. So I edited the run to a good song and then it's called Night Riders. It's like, yeah, some Night Riders. Did I open? Yes. Oh, it's off. Sun's going down. Landing gear. Before I push any buttons, I have to think, like, what does this? What button does this? What button does this? Man. Always knew getting sticks was going to be a challenge. Learn to play the game again. Well, head tracking broke. Let's reset it. Okay. No, it's still busted. Well, maybe I should just turn it off. Oh, now it wants to turn on, huh? I think it's off now. Sun. I get scared. I don't like when if your nose is up and you do a roll, you end up like you can see, but if your nose is down to keep you low flying and then you do a roll, you're kind of like if your nose is down enough, like you can't really see, so it becomes like I gotta get used to turning my nose up when I go upside down. Can't see the ground. Contrast, the lighting's bad. Actually, this is the only place I have problems with the lighting like that. I think it's too bright. I also gotta need to get in the habit of rolling both ways, because that's something that happens. People really get in the habit of rolling one way and then they struggle to do things when they roll the other way. Whoa, that rock popped up out of nowhere. I don't know where all the terrain is on this planet. I feel like it's always flat wherever I go. canyons. Oh. Something I'm not used to playing on mouse and keyboard. I didn't do many rolls because it just looks stupid, right? You can't do a slow roll as you sit there tapping and your ship is like looks like it's doing the robot roll. And then when you just hit the button and you just do like a barrel roll or whatever, it doesn't look that cool. It's not that cool. So I didn't do a lot of rolling on mouse and keyboard. I did a lot of super low flying, like staying so low that if I did roll, I'd break my wing off, right? And so I'm used to being a certain low, but now that I have sticks and I can do like slow rolls and stuff, I'm finding like the side of my ship is hitting because I'm not used to the distance you have to be from the ground when you're knife flight going into a roll. Oh, there's so much for your brain to process. Anyway, it's gonna be the end of today's stream. To the week's stream. It's Friday. It's Friday. I always have this meme in my head, and I always want to say it, but I can't. I'll take my video down if I do. This is why we can't have nice jokes around here. Exit. Alright, everybody. Thanks for coming. Thanks for fondling my like button. I will be back on Monday. Same time, same place. I'll try finish mapping my sticks and getting all that airtight over the weekend. That way when we come back on Monday I don't waste so much time trying to figure things out live on stream. Oh, someone's messaged me on the Discords. Oh, it's old Squirrel Lord. Oh. He's probably jumping on right now. Oh, he's streaming. You guys go check out Squirrel Lord. Go check out Squirrel Lord. What's his channel? Squirrel Lord 1. I can't remember the numbers. You'll see it though if you type it in YouTube. Cause I'm jumping off right now. So if you guys want to watch some more live streaming, go watch Squirrel Lord. I should figure out how to raid on YouTube. You just send everyone over there. And you gotta set things up in the back end on both sides for that to happen. Alright. Hope everyone has a good day or a good night. Whatever side of this planet you're walking on. It's Saturday for most of you, probably. And always remember, don't fake a smile. Do what makes you smile. Other than that, I got nothing else to say. Other than